So I need to locate you guys. So you're inside and you're outside. Okay. So this way. Lady Rhea.
I see. Thank you for paying me a visit.
You're welcome.
Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with?
Maybe. About the teachings of Ceres.
Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more.
I did, but there's some books missing.
I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Sure. Okay. And then I think Hanneman's around here somewhere. Yes. This way. Oh, what's this? Glowing? Hello? Tactics primer. Ah, yes, of course.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Search for the tactics primer and peruse it to get up to speed. So, got battalions now. Access the items menu to use, store, take, or swap items from your units. Items that cannot be carried will be sent to the convoy. Abilities and combat arts. Equip units with what they've learned. Use the battalion menu to assign battalions to your units. And use the reclass menu to switch a unit's class to any for which they are certified. They are marked with a star for those they've mastered. I'm not a massive fan of reclassing, honestly. So I don't know how much of that I'll actually do. But I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Crest Analyzer. There's some hair in the device. It looks like mine. Hey, Hanneman.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Thanks for the ego boost. Okay, so what else we got? Pretty sure we've talked to everyone in here now. I'll go back to, actually, yeah, dining hall to return to the head chef. Then there's something in the reception hall that I want to figure out. Maybe that's what counts as the courtyard. But we'll see. Head chef.
You're a lifesaver.
You're welcome. Ta-da. Ooh. Okay. Cooking together, eh? So that's going to use an activity point. Not sure about that just yet. So learn more about the Western Church, learn more about students that like to sing. So I wonder then, if the stuff that's glowing on the minimap is stuff that I need to figure out for people that like to sing. Probably, right? Let's see. Hello.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Dissidence intel. I can go back to setup. Alright. So then the people that want to sing are indeed near the dormitory. What we got here? Choir sign-up sheet. So I can just report back now. Cool. I'm very glad that teleporting around the place is fairly quick. Because that could be a real drag if it was going to take a while. There you go.
My savior, thank you.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Ooh, Manuela. Manuela and Hilda. Or I could go for Dorothea. Well, Dorothea's in my class, so I feel like I should do it with her. Yeah, why not?
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Lo. Get it? Lo.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Ah, the two gained faith experience. I gained authority experience. Oh, that's what the flag is. Authority. Right. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's go and talk to Seteth. So, obviously, different people will have different likes and dislikes, so people that like to go to choir might not be people that like to eat, and so on.
You have my thanks.
Alright. I got a steel sword for that. Sweet. Okay.
There's something else.
So, I've got one more activity point to use. Let's have a look at my roster. Oh, this is just going to tell me the Black Eagles, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So now I've got to think about all the other people in the other houses that I want to have in my house. Yeah, I don't have any more quests. The guide. No, I'm fine for that. Storehouse. Oh, I don't want to sell that. Goals? Yeah. I mean, I probably don't need to worry about recruiting people into my house for a while, but I do want to get started on that if I can. So, activity points. Let's see. Let's go to the dining hall. Actually, no, I already did dining. Let's go fishing. Fairly close by, so it's not too far away. But yeah, I've done choir singing, I've done dining hall, restaurant food. So let's see what fishing's like. Fishkeeper! Oh, hello. Local fish guide. Downright comprehensive. Oh. Oh, okay. White trout. Yeah, just exploring around the monastery seems really useful. Sell stuff. Booked on fishing. Sheet of paper with carefully curated information about different types of fishing bait and best tackle practices. Alright, well, let's go fish. Yes. I guess I'll use the insect larva. Alright. Come on, excellent. Sweet. And I got Queen Loach. Nice. Cook into a dish that boosts dexterity. Ah, so that's the thing that gives you boosts to battle. Okay. So the fishing didn't actually mean that I did that with anyone. So that's fine. Let's go in the greenhouse. Can I check my things from last week? Deduce seeds. Harvest those. Hey, nice. So, mixed herb, western Fódlan, root vegetable. I'll do the mixed herb. So, plant. Oh, you can only plant one at a time. Alright, well. Check back when you explore the monastery in a free day. We cultivate. Yeah, I'm not going to spend money on it. Just infuse with magic. And leave him be. Ooh, stuff to explore. Alright. So it is definitely worth your time exploring around to find all these different like notes about how to do certain things. Let's see. We have training grounds. Let's try training grounds. There must be a way of like sparring with people. Although now that I say that, there isn't actually anyone to talk to apart from you. Your sword broke.
Hey there, Professor. Oh, not really.
Okay. Maybe I can only do church choir singing and food so far. Yeah, I guess so. Well, that's fine. We'll find another delicious meal to have. So, today's special. Kinda wanna do other people other than just my house. Manuela, my darling. Ooh, Flame as well. Ah, okay. So she's a priest. So she must be recruitable somehow. Want to do it with Linhart though, just to get the motivation up? I don't know. Ah, decisions. No, I'm going to go with Flane and Manuela. I think the start of the game is when I'm going to have the most flexibility on, oh, I don't have to do it particularly with these people, but I'm going to go with Flane. Yeah.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
Good to know. Ta-da! Cool. Alright. So, activity points are done. I don't think there's anybody else to talk to. If I go to the entrance hall, I can try and see if there's another place to go to on the right-hand side. Because I'm pretty sure the training ground needed to be unlocked. So, let's see. I need to head down and then left. And we'll head this way. I'm sure stuff will open up later, but just want to see if it's possible now. No, you don't have business here yet. Alright, well, if that's the case, I think I'm pretty much done. This will end today's free time. Yes. What's that?
Have you not been told what's expected from lectures here? Well, I can tell you how it works based on what I've heard from other professors.
Okay. When you instruct your students, they gain skill experience. As their skill increases, they will gain access to the new abilities and combat arts. The number of people you can instruct is indicated by your activity points at the top of the screen. When you set up a group task, the students you assign will continue the task until you change it. After the first round of instruction each month, your students may come to you with a question. They will be motivated if they like your answer. Alright.
Before starting a lecture, it's a good idea to determine everyone's academic goals. Students will want to prioritize studying things that will help them achieve their aim.
Okay. Students study on their own and earn skill experience according to their skill goals. Results are reported at the end of each week. You can alter students' goals at any time using the goals menu. Okay.
It's probably easier to get good results if you instruct students based on their interests and specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their personal goals as well.
So basically, specialized people don't try and make them well-rounded.
Looking beyond their preferences, some students may find they're interested in fields they've never previously considered.
But it works in certain circumstances. Okay. A 3-star mark next to a skill indicates that you unlock a budding talent after a certain amount of instructing. Okay, so look for the 3-star marks. Once you unlock a budding talent, the person will go on to excel in that particular skill. They may even learn a new ability or combat art. Alright.
A student's goals may change based on their studies or the experience they gain while on missions. When that happens, perhaps you could help them decide what new goals they should set for themselves.
As students improve from instructing and personal study, they approach you with the suggestions for new goals. Whether to accept those suggestions or not is completely up to you. Feel free to guide your students along paths of your own choosing. Well, I am the professor.
How motivated a student is will affect how well your tutoring goes. To help cultivate their motivation, I think it's a good idea to interact with your students as much as possible.
I'm trying to think which activities are the ones that interact with them.
Please try your best to motivate everyone, so that they in turn will try hard with their assignments and activities.
Okay, so motivation is for school life, not for battles. Got it. You can instruct students with high motivation more frequently. One way to increase motivation is to interact with your students around the monastery.
At the Officers Academy, students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery. If you instruct your students to work together as a team, it will help to deepen their bonds and produce better results.
You can assign one group task each week. Students who take part will earn skill experience based on your choice. You can also get golden resources by completing these tasks. The results of a group task will depend on the student's strengths, weaknesses, and affinity for one another. Okay, and certification exams.
Have you heard about the certification exams? They take place every month. Everyone here is working hard to become a certain type of soldier. And those tests are how you can check to see how far we've come. In order to pass the exam, you need to train enough to become whatever class you're aiming for. Take care to develop your students strategically so that they can pass their certification exams.
When you pass the certification exam, you can change to a new class. Benefits of high-tier classes include increased stats and growth rates. See. Right. So try and get them into bigger and better classes as soon as you can, because then growth rates and higher stats make a big difference. Okay. So obviously you can do the auto-instruct thing, but I'm going to think about this. So Edelgard. You... Ooh, what is this? Reason. Well, you get 3-star on that. That gives me extra professor expertise. So really, I should focus on things that will give myself professor expertise, them extra experience in the skill they're looking for. Although, because she's motivated to full, she gets 4 sessions, but that'll take an activity point from me. Okay. So it looks like 4 plus 2 might be as much as it can go. Well, we'll do this. So her skill goals are axes and authority, which does make sense because she wants to be an emperor. So status, that doesn't really make much of a difference right now, but okay. Well, we'll do this. Perfect. So she got 2 times experience. Might as well praise her. Motivation increased. So her motivation went up again. That. You still have sessions remaining. You want to stop? No. Can I do that again?
I'm improving, thanks to you.
1.5 experience. Right, okay. Yes, so I have 3 sessions with her, and that is using up 1 activity point. Okay. So, let's do this again.
Nothing worth celebrating.
Okay. So I can get her up to D in swords.
Nothing worth celebrating.
Okay. So that's my... Her skill level is now D. She's learned Wrath Strike.
Forget all I've learned.
Okay, so... I'm not really seeing what Professor Expertise is doing just yet, but she does have a 3-star goal in Reason. And she wants to have more in Axes anyway. So I'll go with this.
I'm improving, thanks to you.
1.5 experience. Okay. So, it takes activity points to instruct a particular individual. So if I'm going to do that, I might as well focus on the people that have high motivation so I get to train them more. So I'll get more expertise in swords and fists, but she does not appreciate that, so there's no point trying to go for those in particular. She's got a skill goal in riding, and she's also got lance and bows. So, to get to the next level, 40 in authority. Lance and bows are her skill goals, though. She's got one for riding. Alright. I'm going to do this. Right. So you get good for Professor Expertise as a single bonus. Let's try the Lance one. That's also good because that's only a single bonus as well. Okay. Then Let's try the authority one, the riding one then. Great.
I did pretty well today.
Oh, nice. Try it again. Okay. Okay. So I've got one activity point left. Ah, right. So these probably don't take up activity points. Or lecture points, I guess these are. Okay, so let's try assigning group task. So this is writing skills. Ferdinand enjoys it. Let's see. So you can probably keep an eye on all the people that want to do these kinds of things. Yeah, so we'll have Petra with... Oh, I can get Linhard up with Petra. Oh, no, it's support ranks. Petra and Edelgard get 2 stars. Ah, okay. Well, let's try it. Petra and Edelgard, 2 stars. And then we'll have Bernadetta, 2 stars on everyone. Let's do Casper, I guess. Actually, no. Ferdinand and... I'm sure I thought there was 2 people for this one. Alright. We will do Ferdinand and Linhart. And we'll also do... Oh, you only get to choose one group activity. Right, I see. That's annoying, actually. Yeah, okay. I thought you get to do more. Oh well. In that case then, I'll probably do the weeding with Bernadetta and everyone. Let's instruct Dorothea, because everyone else has got the same level of motivation. But just before we do that, her goals, custom focus, sword and reason. Oh, this is why you get to choose them. Okay. So then she wants reason and X. Oh, she's not actually good at those though. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Instruct Dorothea. She will do swords. And what's the other one? Reason. Yeah. Perfect.
I got it. Good.
Sweet.
You're
Motivation
quite the
increase.
motivator, Professor.
So the more chances you get for perfects, the more motivation you can use for extra sessions.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
You're very welcome. Okay. So now, I don't have activity points to auto-instruct. Don't have enough activity points. So the rest of these guys can't be taught. So... Alright, so in that case, I actually want to focus on the people that I didn't get a chance to instruct with anything. So we'll do Linhart and Ferdinand. And let's begin the lecture.
I have a question for you, Professor.
Sure. When I take a lecture I'm not interested in, I get so sleepy, I just can't fight it. I should just give up, don't you think? Close my eyes and enjoy a peaceful slumber. No need to fight it, you can't help it. If you take an interest, you won't get sleepy. Try getting plenty of sleep before the lecture. So, I think taking an interest is actually the best option here. Because a lecture he's not interested in can be something that you take an interest in later. Like, he's probably suffering from narcolepsy, but there's no point trying to say you can't help it. So, take an interest, you won't get sleepy.
I got it.
Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, but the professor level went up. Oh, and that's a whole week.
Let's make this quick. I'm tired.
Indeed. I will do my part.
There's one
So-
thing taken care of.
Ferdinand and Lindhart are grouped together, and that's why they were both there when they came for the lecture. Support points between the two increased. 500 gold, Smithing Stone times 3. And everyone gets a certain amount of points to their next level anyway. Okay. Cool. Interesting. It's Raphael's birthday! Yeah, why not?